We are in Santa Claus, Indiana, as we're talking with a town council member from Santa Claus, Indiana, and that is John Bowen. We've had you on the show. It's been a number of years since we've had you on, I think.
I believe that's right.
But we are glad to have you back.
Welcome
representing
back.
the town of Santa Claus.
Santa Claus,
right.
Indiana.
Well, I think of Ferdinand because Ferdinand has a town manager. Santa Claus does not.
That is
but
correct.
You're moving to do something.
At our last council meeting, we actually decided that we would incorporate into the 2020 budget a position for a town manager. And we'll begin that process of looking for that person very soon.
Will it be a full-time job?
Full-time job.
Okay. And I'm assuming they work right out of this building right here, your fine town hall.
We're working on that.
You got to have a place to put them. That's right.
That's right.
Okay, so if people interested should start contacting the town
not
of Santa
quite.
Claus. Or you got to get some things lined up yet?
Yep.
Okay. You have some grants that you're working on. You right now have a grant for your trails. How is that going?
We are very fortunate to have been granted $150,000 to accomplish the connection of the trails in Yellig Park to the Christmas Lake Village trails. And ultimately that will connect everything together. Currently the trails are just gravel walking paths, and this will incorporate a connection between the trails that are in Yellig Park and the rest of the trails in the town. We'll also have a parking area for handicapped, which we don't have anymore at the park, and that should be coming, I think, next year.
So all of this is a way to make people have an opportunity to walk more if they would like.
And we are seeing more and more people walking the trails. It's very, it's just very gratifying to see how the public has accepted it.
And I'd say they really accept it because in the past, if there were no trails, you really had to struggle to walk along a roadway. Now that there's trails, people want to take advantage of that.
That's exactly right. They understand the health benefits of it. They also understand the economic development of the future of the town is a part of that.
Because Yellig Park is a little bit out of town. So now you'll have a trail that'll lead right to it. Is it for bikes or walkers or?
It is a multi-purpose trail. Okay. So no roller blades, no roller skates, no motorized vehicles, but bicycles and hiking are really encouraged.
Excellent. Now, you have gotten 3 community crossings grants.
So far, we have received 3 of them. We've taken care of a couple of major roads in town. We've taken care of Ashburn. We've taken care of Lewis J. Cook. We've taken care of Holiday Village, or Holiday Boulevard. We've also taken care of a couple of smaller areas. And this year, we're in the process of applying for a grant to take care of Buffaloville Road. It's in pretty dire shape right now.
Okay, so, and that sort of grant would be to repave it, to widen it?
It's a resurfacing.
Okay.
Ultimately, down the road, we would love to be able to regrade it. There are some serious problems out there, but it's beyond the scope of what we've got available. Our MVH funds are just not there to cover it.
Well, I know a lot of the cities and towns around really see that community crossings grants that are available as just blessings. Because, you couldn't do this work.
That is exactly right. The amount of dollars that we get from MVH and local roads and streets is minuscule as compared to other towns. It's based obviously on population and mileage.
Now, Holiday World, this is kind of the last week of full through the week, then it'll be open on weekends, and then of course the big October is a huge time for them.
Right.
Do things settle down for the town of Santa Claus when Holiday World starts to slow down, or is that doesn't
A
really
little
matter?
bit.
The town still runs.
The traffic jam between 10 and noon slows down a little bit.
But otherwise, the town just runs like the town always runs.
Business as usual.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add about Santa Claus, Indiana?
Well, we're continuing to grow. I'm looking forward to the 2020 census. We've got it now a committee working on making sure that we get full reporting of all residents of the town.
Now, when we talk about the town of Santa Claus, that includes Christmas Lake Village, is that correct?
Christmas Lake Village is actually the majority of the town of Santa Claus. 92% of the people live there. The balance of the people mostly live in Holiday Village, and I think it's about a 92 to 8% in the village and outside of the village.
Okay. All right. Well, John, it's been a pleasure talking with you.
Always a pleasure, Bill.
Appreciate seeing you.
Good seeing you.
Thank you for watching. This has been Monday with the Manager, or Monday with the Mayor, sometimes Monday with the Manager. Today it's Monday with the Town Council member from Santa Claus, Indiana, John Bowen. I'm Bill Potter on 18 WJTS. We're local people watching local people.